How you guys doing? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator, the leaderboard of number 36, and the desperation of people trying to clamber to the top of a leaderboard, all in the sights of a strange skin that somebody designed for a strange online competition in a 7-year-old game that people take very, very seriously. Well, I mean, people are all right, aren't they? They've got something to aim for. Go people. Anyways, apart from that, we're all good. So admittedly, I did exactly what I said I was going to do. My kids have been sort of preoccupied with like TV, tablets and all the other stuff today. It's peeing hard with rain. I wouldn't take them out on it. It's a bloody storm. It's not very nice, so we had to keep them inside. So we've kept them sort of like happy. So I've been happy. I've been able to sit here and play games today, and my wife's been knitting away in her little like cuddly cozy corner of the world, and it's all been good. So apart from that, we're all good. So today, I had to move. I had to move to a better claim to get better money. So I came to Pinewood. And I'm literally running on the skin of my teeth right now because I moved over here with like 100 and something thousand. I've just drilled a strip of land, and I'm like, we really need to start moving pay. So my gold map looks a little like this. I've got this massive, massive section of gold, each one with around 500 to 600 loads of gold in it, apart from these 4, which are like 700s. So I'm tempted to take from this corner here to this corner here, and I'm just going to take like the whole lot. So I want to square all this off, and I just want to dig this whole area out first. So we're going to mark it all up, and then I'm going to go for it. He's going for it. He really is. I don't need that square because it's only got 92 ounces of square, like gold in it. But we're taking everything else with a ring around it, and we should be okay. So happy. How you doing? But yeah, that's my plan. So I'm going to take my excavator. We're going to wheel it over. I refueled it. And yeah, so we're here. And the reason why we're here is because Old Arnold doesn't get as much gold as what you need. It's a little bit not great, basically. So yeah, it's all fun and games. Mr. Games, how you doing, buddy? But yeah, don't mind my the reason why I'm snorting is because I had a sneezing fit before I came on. You know when you just go at you and then it's like 5 seconds later constantly. Yeah, that's what I did today. It's fun. Oh, I didn't mark that square. I didn't mark a square. That one. So most of this gold is 10 meters down, so I'm just gonna rip into it. I'm gonna run everything from 10 meters above, but it means I can just take from the bottom and be good. But yeah, so it's all the joys of mining now. We've got 3 days worth of money behind us. The only thing I haven't actually sugar. The only thing I haven't got is buckets set up. Great. Hold on. I'll teleport to my truck quick because that's closer. Right, I need buckets. Buckets. It's the only thing I didn't do. I'm also running PV. Yeah, I think it's probably like the better claim to go to before you go to like Nighthawk or wherever. Right, I need a box. I need a box. Accessories. Big wooden box. Big transport crate. Do. Take one of those. Take some buckets. Check out. Order. Go. I know I've got the 2 buckets in the corner, but I need like as many as I can. It's the only one thing I haven't done. These balls, how you doing? Welcome to the Twitch stream. We are on YouTube as well, so if you do want to go and see anything else I've done in the past, go check it out on YouTube because that's where it's all archived. I play a lot of variety games over here, but I'm slowly changing my ways. Slowly. Do. Right. We need all these. Run! The only thing I didn't do is I didn't put buckets up underneath. Because what I did do is when I moved over, I just left everything on I just left everything on the original claim. I was like, no, I'm not taking it with me. There's no point. There really isn't a point. Just leave all your consumables behind and go from there. Right. And what I'll do is I'll grab another like 10 buckets later when I'm back up there. Right. So that's set. That's set. That's all good. Right. We're good. I'm gonna drop this off at the sell point. Or the buy point, sorry. And then we'll grab another 12 buckets when we can. And we'll be alright. Now let's grab my dump truck. How do I need to refuel? Yeah, I do. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we need to refuel. Do. Ah. But yes, definitely have to be here. Let me just add a poll. There we go. Did I put it up? I did, yeah. Right, there we go. So, remove that, and then there, and off we go. The only downside to this excavator is just because of how big it actually is. It's huge. So I think I'm actually going to need to put it like here. Because I think that's too close to that square. I mean, I suppose we need to dig all the way down, but it almost feels like it's too down. So I'm going to be cutting into that square first. What's on the other side of that one? Dead air, man. Dead air. We don't want that square then. Right, let me just... I would try, but the idea is to get there with a tier 5, the bigger wash plant and stuff. It's just getting there. Right. Change my camera. Right. Open up. Let's go. So I'm going to be running everything. Right. I need dump truck there. That's where I need my truck. Got to keep remembering to turn things off. Thing is, all the while this is grey, I'm not going to move my truck. So I need to dig way down. So in order to cancel off the dirt, what you do is you just don't empty your truck. It's not a popular way of doing stuff. But I mean, I would have just dumped it over there anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. Just need to get through the dirt. And it's a long ways down. Well, it's not as long as like Waterfall or like Nighthawk, but 10 meters is 10 meters, man. All I want to do, I want to see this square turn yellow, and then I know I'm on the gold. I will run everything after that. That square behind me that's yellow is one of the more like super squares. I paid for drills. I put 15 grand into it. I was like, you know what? We'll pay for one. I was like, I think I hit like 3 spots. I'll show you. So the 3 spots I hit was that one, this one, and one of these ones. That was it. And I was like, yay, that helps. Sort of did. I drilled around it. I was like, yes, right, okay. I think we're good. Your map looks much better than mine. I only drilled a little bit of it, so I don't know what the rest of the map looks like. I drilled where I thought the gold would be after doing like the 15 grand worth of drills. I was like, I've got a couple of little targets I can work around maybe, but yes, we're there. That's where I need to be, right there. That is gold, baby. Right, okay, we need to dump the truck. We're taking everything from that square. Look how far down that is. Yeah, dude. It's fine. The downside is because I'm only running the old wash plant, so it's not going to get as much gold, so I need to do like twice as much digging here just to sort of get myself over to Nighthawk or something. I think Nighthawk might be where I go next after this, but I think at that point I need to start saving up for a big plant. So I think Nighthawk might be on my stopping list. The thing is like, even then, like, Waterfall is very tempting because you can use the big plant over there and not have to use the beast until you can fund it. We're just there, so it's alright. Right, let me just get a little bit closer now. It's further away. Yeah, oh, 2 volt. There we are, no. So awkward to dig, and I don't know why. I hate doing this whole cut thing because you're working on like a fan. It's having to like bring the dirt out and being able to get down to that level without like clogging up. It's really annoying. Really, really annoying. Oh, here we go. First load of dirt going into Pine Valley. Rally Valley! The sooner I get down to like bedrock on one bit, then I'm just going to take everything from that bottom bit, and it'll be easier to cut. It's all good though. Get in there. No, wrong way. Right, let's go. Back. Rally Valley. Cool. Right, that's all good. That's a 54%. Let's get that refueled. Let's start running pay. Yeah, boy. Right, everything should. Now, I'm going to suffer from a lot of breakdowns. And the reason why is because when I was in old Arnold, I started suffering from breakdowns. Like, I've replaced 2 or 3 of the buckets. I've replaced 2 of the duplex pumps. Yeah, just little things at the moment. Not so much the buttons, but definitely bits. It's not a good sign. Give me a sec. I need to. I have. Ah ha ha. Ah ha ha. I came prepared this time. I won't be discussing it. I'll mute my microphone. Give me a sec. Right, cool. My snores is cleared. Right. So. Keep it around 95-96%. No, we need to empty this out. Come on, faster. Faster. 50. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to do that. Right, okay. 14 to 15%. All good. Right. Let's rock this joint. Right, I think we're at a level now where it's just going to be easier to dig. We broke through all the hard stuff. Now it's just dig the bottom. Damn it. Give it a bit of a tickle at the bottom. The worst part about that like scenery glitch when you start losing things is like you don't know where you're digging. Like you don't know how deep you are at that point. All you can see is the land around you. Like, yeah, that doesn't really help. Truck number 3. Oh, I reset my... How did I do that? I completely reset my my fuel truck. I've never done that before ever. That's awesome. Didn't even know you could do that. Right, truck number 3. 2 more. We're just off the floor. Probably got like a couple of feet left. And that is where the gold is. All the good gold is like 6 meters and below, as you can see. So most of the stuff like 10 meters down is like 2 ounces per meter cubed. So it's like, this is where it gets good. This is good gold. Oh no! I knew it was going to start. Things were just going to start breaking again. It's really annoying. Hoping that finished off the cycle before it went through. Oh, that's really annoying. Shut it off! Shut it off! Right. So just the one. Right, we'll get the other one done as well, because 2 of those are about to blow. Basically, I replaced one on each side, and now I feel that the other one's about to go as well. So, gonna have to replace 2 of those, because that's always fun. Especially when, you know, you're just about to like run out of money. It's all good. 2 of those. Check check out my melody. Right, and I have my wooden box. Seriously? Oh, that's really annoying. I have to do one at a time. I'm pretty sure it's the back one. Yeah, I mean on the other side it's exactly the same. Right, this one got the top. We'll chuck it in the cell hole, and then we'll grab the other one. We'll remove the back end off the other one as well, and we'll change that over as well because it will fail. Yeah, I don't understand why you can't jump this fence. Well, you probably can, I'm doing it wrong. But very strange. Very strange. Right, we'll do the back end of the other one. Hope this helps your leaderboard progress. The only thing that's going to help my leaderboard progress now is, I don't know, miracle, maybe? But we'll see. Let's put it this way. I know I'm not going to win. But that's the difference between me and the other players. I'm not really worried. I'm just playing through how I would anyway. Just having fun. But I don't mind the grind. That's the difference. Right. Right about now. Turn on the machine. 59%. We'll whack this through. That's another 19%. So that'll be, let's say, 69, 78. 78, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, did it right. Ooh, 92. I'm digging into the bottom. Fantastic. Finally hit the ground. That's what I wanted to do. That now means that I can just scoop the bottom out for the whole area, and it just takes. It's just a lot more easier. Oh, you bumhole. Dude. Now I do have I did open up the tablet so I can get employees. Oh, for flip's sake! My bloody truck piston just blew. Ah! Oh no! It's the curse of Pine Valley. Oh, damn it. Right, where's Mega's a piston? Piston. Oh, that sucks. It's in the bush. Lovely. Okay, how do I get this off? I don't use a bloody this, do I? Maybe. Right, it's down as far as I can get it. Chuck this in the cell hole as well. Get rid of it, because if I do get a mechanic, then he'll start fixing all the broken stuff, and it's not very good for time management. I think that says 70, I'm not sure. Give me a sec. Right, I need to see the trouble number. 79. Easy, we need another one. Right, so that's another thing that's broken. Now I've got to wait for everything else to break. Spray bars on the old D-rocker, wheels on the D-rocker. I broke the chain on the trommel, broke today, so the duplex has been recovered as well. Just buttons on the big. Here we go. D-rocker has been destroyed. See, it's never gonna stop. Okay, what broke? Hose. Right, okay. Today is it's going to be. This is why I called the stream. Oh no, I didn't name it last one. Give me a sec. It was Pinewood or Bust. I did just call it. So yeah, if the thumbnail is basically what I was emoting. Because I gotta be honest, man, I knew it was gonna get bad today. Like, things breaking all the time. It's gonna happen. It started happening before the stream, and I was like, it's gonna be one of those days. Everything's gonna need pretty much. I think everything will probably need replacing by like the end of this. And the worst part is, is I've got 88 grand left. I've got 44,000 ounces of gold in my pocket, which is nice, but I've got bills that are going to come out soon. I've got all this other stuff. I'm like, am I going to make this through? If I don't get through this, then I'm ending the season. I'm not going to go around again. I'll be like, no, there's no point. D-Rocker hose. That's another £2,000. It's another 2 grand. Right, let me run for more than 5 minutes. Right, so things that have been repaired. Duplex jigs have had both sides, front and back, done. The trommel has a brand new chain on it. The D-Rocker has a new hose on it. That sort of thing. We're doing okay. The pump, my water pump, had 4 bloody coils go in the space, however long it takes. 4. So I'm hoping, crossing my fingers at this point, that none of those blow again. It's expected though, it probably will happen. I love this truck. I love this setup now because it's easy. Oh, I didn't push that one. Chucking in like 5 scoops of being done. It's just such a relief more than anything. It's like, yeah, I'm good. Don't need to worry about all the stress of like having to keep filling up lots. Let's go. Good. Right, watch the trommel. When it gets to 100, then we're good. And we've got a bucket for up here. I've got to get more buckets anyway, so we're okay. They're at 100, they're at 100, that's at 100, that's at 100. Cool. That's on stop. Get to the tent, order up some more buckets, take them all down to the bottom. We'll have enough then. Accessories. Thank you. Come again. Right, grab your box. Stick one here. Stick the rest down the bottom. Right, and then we just go. Oh, we didn't finish 99% of the bottom. That's okay, we can deal with that. Right. Right. I know what I was supposed to do, which I haven't done. I haven't turned on my water for down here yet. Right, so I need to change this. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Powering this off the wrong place. Right. That's better. Right, I mean, it's going to be running off of that and not this. So I need big water pump and nuggeter. Good. Now, yes, I am still only using one nuggeter, but that is just because of, like, I haven't got any money. Money's a scarce thing when you're skint all the time. I'm living like I do in real life. Just not a gold miner. There we go. Right, let's fill in. Let's go, 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 go. The only downside that I haven't got is like the waypoints yet, so I haven't opened that up. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that this first round will get me a decent amount of gold, and then we can open it up without any problems and don't have the fear of like running out. That's what I'm hoping. Up. It's really windy out there. Really windy. Now, so that's I'm going to put this warning in now. If this stream ends abruptly and it doesn't come back, it's because the storm has knocked out my internet. Or even the power. And at that point, I'm going to bed. So cross your fingers that I don't get cut off today. because you know it could happen. It's pretty blowy in the southeast tonight. There we go. Right, so that's done, that's done, and that's done. Fantastic. Let's go. Right, back to the grind. Another load of things. Right, so that's all done. Now for the next thing to break down. Struggle. Let's go. So at the moment I have no idea how much gold I've got. I've got 44 ounces in my pocket, 86 grand in my bank, and then whatever just came out of those buckets, and I have no idea. So it's going to be fun finding out. It really is. Actually, this is the one thing I like about this game, is the whole mystery until you clean up. Because it really is a mystery. It's like, what's my gold total? Dunno. We'll find it out if you go and clean it up, won't you? Yeah. And as we're digging right from the bottom now, we should be at like the best gold all the way through this, all the way through these squares. We should be okay. Technically, and I say technically, I should be at Nighthawk after I clear out this square of gold. Should. Because each one's between 5 and 750 ounces of gold. Claim takes, is it 45% from this place? I can't remember now. It's 45% each. Let's say each square is only worth 300 ounces of gold. So after like the whole square, I should have about 3 mil. About. That's after breakdowns and redos and so on and so forth. And we're just saving up for the claim as well. So I might stay here. It's 40%. So I might stay here for a little bit longer. And then when I move to Nighthawk, get rid of all my leasing stuff and then buy all the new stuff. Because, as we all know, if you wait until the permafrost day, like last day before permafrost, you can get all your equipment cheaper. So that's what you got to do. So yeah, might be here for. I might, depending on how long I'm here for. Like, it's 2 days till summer, and I've got to take into consideration that days get dry sometimes in the summer. So they're the days I'll just have to like skip through. So we'll see how things go. Ta-da! And that's the problem with not being able to see the floor. I have to try not to damage my teeth. So it's quite difficult when you can't see the floor. Because the scenery glitches out and all you can see is the bedrock. 99%. Right, that'll do. Ah. Right, we'll line it up from there. That'll be fine. Then we're good. Let's go. Truck number 2. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I ballsed up. I did. I ballsed up. I didn't empty these on the... Oh, no, we're going to be off. Oh, that's a little bit annoying. I didn't clean this out before we did when we did clean out, so I've lost load. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Ah, it's all going wrong. That's a hollow victory. So I'm gonna have to. I'll do a part clean out next time round. Oh, that's derailed me a little bit now. So when the bottom section gets to 100%, we'll clean out the top bit so it finishes even again. It's really annoying. Up there, 91. There we go. That's the one. Do. How you doing to all those people out on YouTube land? No one's spoken for an hour. That's amazing. So hello to all the lurkers. Welcome. If you haven't been here before, how you doing? Kick back, listen to some lo-fi tunes, and watch me struggle with Gold Rush or Gold Mining Sim. Sorry. Truck number 3. Didn't turn the engine off. Keep it together. Do, 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 do. One more. I know, grinding my teeth across the ground, but it's okay. I've got hard teeth, you see. Had them all kicked out. These are nils. Just keep pushing the wrong poxy button to get back to my car. Let's go, Truckosaurus Rex. I think we might need. I think we need one more. So I'll take a quick detour. We'll go and check out how much is down on the duplexes, and then we'll be all right. $72 add 19 is 90. 93? No. Yeah, hold on. 72 add 10 is 82. Add 9, 90. Yeah, 91, 92, 93. Wow, I'm really bad at maths. My brain does not work today. It's not 100%, let's put it. So, need one more truck. 91, probably. Yeah, no, it's right. Oh, there you go. Epic fail. Epic fail. I can't math today. I can't do nothing today. My brain is like, I'm fried. I really am. You didn't tickle the button. Oh man. Charlie, you gotta tickle the button. It's how you know you're a true liker. You tickle the button. You clicked it. Ooh. To go forwards about there, so my truck needs to be there. Cheers, Truckosaurus. Right, off we go to Neverland. Do-wee-do-wee-do. Right, it's the last one. Now, I can't remember if I've got enough buckets to do one more cleanup or not. If I have, we'll do one more. If not, we'll rinse through this lot. Right, I've got to pay attention to the bit down there. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. '97, '98, '99s. Get a load of ice cream. There we go, 100s. We've just had a load, only just turned to 99 though. Yeah, there we go. Right, cool. Hit the bypass. Right. Let's clean up this one first. This one's not 100%, but I have to get rid of it all first because we ballsed up. So we'll do, it's like a half bucket. It'll be fine. It'll be 50% full, but it'll be all loved. As long as it's got a lot of gold in it, and I'm all good. Yeah. Right, there's that, and there's that. I think we might have enough to do one more. Maybe, Rodney, maybe. Ah, flup's sake. Just chuck it in the corner, it's fine. No, because now it's in my way. Oh, where do I put the box of doom? Doom. Doom. Oh, there we go, chaos. A little bit of chaos in my life. Right, box, stay. So all this is pay dirt, which is fine. And this could be the bucket that goes at the top. Actually, pop this in here. Pick this bad boy up. I'll be back down here in a minute. Just need to, pardon me, sort this bucket out. And the other two that are in the shed. Well, 10 thing. Gold room. These will be used for my nuggeter. Technically, I need one more. But hey, you always need extras. Because you never know when you need them. Right, and then it can stay out of the way. It can go there. Launch here. 2 points. Just started a war in my friend group. Gold with friends is amazing. You mean golf with friends? Because gold with friends, that'll be entertaining. Golf with people who used to be your friend who are now not your friends. I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to turn my water on again. Yeah, government and defence. Yeah, but gold for gold are two completely different things. Ow. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and I've got to do what I can do one more gold run. Hopefully, we'll make. I want more than 300 ounces, which would be nice. 400 would be really good. 500 would be king, but then that means that I was able to get all of the gold out of a square, which is highly unlikely with basic crappy equipment. Especially with, like, crappy trommel. Crappy trommel number 1! Just... yeah, there we go. Smeagol. Get him! What did you say? It's not. It's 8:30 at night. Lol. Oh, yeah. I'm playing this by I might run out of money on this game. That's why I'm like really stressing right now. It is Pinewood or bust, baby, on this. Pinewood or bust. And the gold had better come in on this run. I've had too many breakdowns. I've had too many things like snap on me. I moved my entire claim in one day, and I was like, I'm so stressed right now. I need to get all this done before I run out of cash. And there we go. Basically, I moved everything and went, that'll do. I sold my instead of like upgrading something in the blacksmiths, I sold magnetite because I was like, hey, the extra 30 grand will definitely help. Because 30 grand is like my daily intake of like how much my rent cost, all my bills cost me right now. So yeah, hopefully it'll work. Crossing my fingers. And the next thing I've got to open up is the fast travel spots, because once you've got those, this game becomes so much quicker. Like, oh, I need to go back to the blacksmith. Boom, I'm there. I need to go to the bank. Boom, I'm there. So yeah, I definitely need to get those unlocked. So I'm hoping a good couple of runs with this lot and we can get it done. I'm also hoping I only get shut down for maybe 2-3 days during the summer, which is a pain in the arse. There we go. Right, one more run. One more run. And it's going to be a full one. Not one of those half-assed things that we call a runner. Right, let's go. All empty, all good, all done. I did put everything back, didn't I? Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, it's shill time. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the stream, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. If you want to become a member of the stream, you can for as little as 99 pence a month, which is cheaper than any cup of coffee you will ever receive in your entire life, unless your mum makes it for you and it's completely free. And if you want to help this channel, you can buy some merch from the description box below. There's a merch link to a place called Fourth Wall, one of the best stores on the internet for doing merch for creators on print on demand. So go and grab yourself some of my crap stuff. It's all good. I don't just sell crap stuff. In fairness, the Embrace the Grind t-shirt is the one I wear, well, a lot of the time. Genuinely, the t-shirt fabric is amazing. It fits me comfortably. It's not as baggy and crappy as like some t-shirt designs are. It generally does work quite well. It's quite a comfortable t-shirt. Good material, and you can definitely feel it's better. It's not going to rip like as soon as you put it on, like some stuff you get from like Temu. Or it doesn't feel like polyester as well. It feels quite cottony, which is really good. Get some hats as well. I have got. There is a piece of merch I do want to put up. I actually put it in for a design on QWERTY, so I'm actually hoping it gets authorised. If it does, that'd be a good little earner for a little while, because QWERTY's designs do quite well. If it doesn't do very well on there, I'll put it on my merch link and see if anybody wants it. It basically reads, I have neither the time or the crayons to explain this to you. I stole the idea from a t-shirt I saw on a crappy website, and I decided to make it my own. So I stole the idea, changed the font, changed the wording, so it's an original design, and then put it up on QWERTY. I was like, please, somebody, vote for me. Rob C, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. Been plagued with breakdowns today. Everything started breaking down today. So, yeah, we spent the first hour of this stream going, no, something else is broken, and then running off and fixing it again. There is one other thing I forgot to mention in Shill, which is the segment of me like talking about this stream and how much you can help. Up there, there's a total of how much money that I was going to actually like upgrade my stuff. And being I'm a poor YouTuber and not one of those lovely people who get sponsored by everything, if you do want to help out with that, there's a direct donation link in my description box. So instead of giving it to YouTube, because YouTube take 30% of basically everything, you can direct donate to that, and that helps me out a little. It's most appreciated, and it's because of you guys that have already donated that I got my new chair. So thank you. My back thanks you. Oh, it's comfortable now, and I'm not leaning to one side a lot because of my kids. Because they were lovely people. The life of heavy machinery. Oh, well, no, this is like light machinery. I mean, if you look at like the stuff in Out of Ore, that's heavy machinery. It's also really bloody expensive. Like some of those machines in there cost like 2 million quid. Like the giant excavators that are Out of Ore are really expensive. Oh, excuse me for the snotting. One more. Let's go. Faster, 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 faster. This is truck number 2. Or is it truck number 3? I can't remember how many trucks I've done again. Oh dear. I'm going to assume that's 2, because we're up like 2/3 of the way through that bucket. Just on a rough guess. What are we up to percentage wise? Hold the line. 29, 30. So, 2 lots of 19 is 38. No. Yeah. No, it is. Yeah. 38. So that's our second. I think that's our second load then. Or it's the third load. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get like really close to the amount of time I need. Right, that can do. And then we'll jump over it. E. All I've done today, really, I played this and I've been watching a lot of Maven's content. He was in the WWE for a short stint. And I've watched a lot of his videos now. He's really, really good. He presents very well as well. It's real to me, damn it. Right, so 92. Let's go down again. Scoop and pull. Scoop and pull. Yeah, I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I might not stream, I might just play tomorrow because it's Sunday. We'll see how things go. But yeah, this storm that we're going through right now, sort of, it was like, oh, I can't really do much today. Sort of sucked a bit. Wouldn't mind getting out and going for a walk, because it's like kids are at home, and it's always nice to get them out doing something. But I would have had to. Oh no! My conveyor bucket just destroyed itself. Oh, Rodney. Right, which one was it? We need a crowbar. I need a crowbar. I need to find the culprit of the... Oh, it's right up there. Right, I'm going to try and get on it. Get down on it. Pop. Right. Number 3. I believe that's the third one that's broke on here. So we've only got, I think there's what, 20 buckets on there that could break. So we're not that far off from a whole collection now. Conveyor bucket. There it is. Well, it's not mine. So I'm like, I'm not paying out like $4,000 for a reinforced one, which would never break. But as it's not my machine, I don't mind doing the repairs. As long as I can make some of this money back, that'd be quite handy. Jump! Oh, you bloody arsewipe. Seriously? Oh, I found one of my bloody hooks up here. That's quite handy. One of my hooks is on this bloody conveyor belt. Yeah. Cheeky. I wonder how he got there. I broke that ages ago as well. Don't even know how we got there. Right, let's start the machine back up. Hopefully, touch wood, nothing will break this side of the night time. maybe. Oh, he's a friend of Dorothy's. Now that I know what that means, that whole play makes more sense. I was only going to date you because you look like a man. Oh, so how did it happen? Oh, acid. I'm leg disabled. Just started playing Slime Rancher. Oh, what, the first one? That's a good game, that. I like the first one. Second one was like a little bit more of a copy. So once you played the first one, you're like, okay, I'm going to play the second one. And it's like, it's more of the same. It's just bigger. I mean, yeah, it's a bigger game. But generally, it just feels like the same thing. Not bad, though. It's an alright game. And now that you could probably still play Slime Rancher 2 and you get a half decent amount of views on it, because all the people who played it originally when it all came out, they were fighting for the views. Now that like no one's playing anymore, if you did an actual series of it, people are like, wow, he's playing Slime Rancher 2, it's amazing. That's what I found. Like I played Slime Rancher the first one about 4 weeks before the new one came out, and I actually did, like, for my sort of like views on per video, actually wasn't that bad. I was like, okay. And then Slime Rancher 2 came out and it bombed, mainly just because like all of the bigger creators came out to play. I was like, no, trying to fight in my little corner of the internet. It's like, no, I don't know. It's okay, I'll just stop. Fun though. I mean, it is a good little game. I found a nugget, 5.32 ounces. That's like 5 grand. That is a big bum nugget. 5 ounces of gold. That's massive. Right, and unfortunately, I've got to go through that square, the one that's not like highlighted, because then I can take out everything around it. It's fun flowing the port into the catcher from really far away. Yeah. Just make sure they're well fed, because they get really angry. But I liked it. It was like a nice, calming little game. Nothing overly taxing, nothing horrible. Just genuinely, I just enjoyed just calming out to it. It was alright. So I got 50 grand in gold, 86,000 in money. I've got 4 days worth of rent on me, which is good, and whatever I'm going to pull out of this, which is three cycles of gold mining. So I have no idea how much is in this run. I don't know, because it said that there was like 500, 600 ounces in these squares, but obviously because I'm running like the first plant, I'm not going to get all 500 ounces of gold. If it was that easy, it would just be the way. I'm hoping we've got enough to get us through this one. We should do. Joy to the world, there's gold in the pan, and my boss is so happy. Just gotta wait until it's all finished now. I reckon it'll hit like 99 to 100 and it'll be like, there's like 2% left in the conveyors. Hopefully, maybe someone will want to come and work for me soon. I'm hoping, if I'm going to be... I want people to work on the old sluice boxes. And I can get them to like change the mats over instead of me having to do it. Oh, changing the mats is the only thing that you need really employees for. I mean, everything else makes the plant work slightly better, yes. Mats are the most important thing. Because if you can get them changed over, that means you can do automatic changeovers, which means you don't have to worry about doing it anymore. Are we all up to 100%? Yes, we are. Let's go. Boom. Right, turn it off. Change my water over there. Split the hose. Chuck that in. Oh, no. There. But turn on the pump. Turn on the nuggeter. Open this one up. Free. Start shoveling. Yeah, boy. Yeah. You can almost do like betting on Slime Rancher, right? How you bet on Slime Rancher is get one of each one, right? Stick them in one area, and then throw a chicken in there and bet on which one eats the chicken. I know it sounds cruel, well, it is, but it's quite funny. God damn it. No. Why are my slimes genetically modifying themselves? What do you mean? What do you talk about, Willis? Right, last load. We might get all this done before the night comes in. That'd be nice to see how much it's going to cost me each day. And then work out our takings. It's finished. Put these back. Just play like Mario, you'll be completely fine. So good. Right, now we can put it all through the separator. This is the fun part. Yeah, man. Oh, right. Oh, my help. If I put gold there, behind the table, it's not as spaced out as I want it to be down here. We're going to get load of magnetite, by the way. Load of it. Because we're in quite a high rich gold area. There's so much magnetite. Hello again, I started a new game and was wondering if the mini wash plant worth it 1k. I mean, if you're going for like a story, then yeah, it's worth it. You play a little game, you build a little story, it's fine. Honestly though, it's alright. That's all I can really say about it as well. It's nothing majorly special. It's just alright. It's depending on what sort of course you want to run, like how you want to play the game, how you're sort of like aligning yourself on the mine. Do you want to like take that extra step to buy the mini wash plant, or do you just want to drill and get gold nuggets? I would say if you're looking for a more authentic like gold rush playthrough, you would use the mini mine. That's how everyone else starts. Marcin, how you doing, bud? Welcome in. I don't recognise the name, so that means you're either new or you've just never spoken in a live stream before. And if that's the case, then welcome. Come in and know me better, man. Pretty new? It's all good, man. If you have any questions, bits and pieces, yada yada yada, you know, ask away. Live chat. It's okay, you like, as long as you're not an abusive little horrible person, you like everybody else. It's all right. How's your day? Day's I'm gonna be honest, it's been a crap. It's been crap. Day's been horrible. It's been windy, rainy, disgusting weather. My kids woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning and they've just been like buttholes the whole day. It was basically, if you could choose two ways of walking, like either the nice calm path with rainbows and sunny spells, or just that nightmare infused like path with like the spooky trees, lightning and everything else, that's how my kids woke up this morning. Yeah. Fun and games for the whole family. Digging T3.5, water frozen, so need to wait. That sucks. What are tar slimes? They're like evil slimes. They eat everything. They're like the reset thing that happens every day in the world of slimes. I think that's the last bucket to go through. Yeah. Oh, we might get this processed by the time we have to go. Tested normal mode another day and almost 7,500 out from drill. Kind of crazy. Will you just play? Oh yeah, because the thing is, there's no cap in single player mode. On Leaderboard, there's a 425 ounce cap. No need to wait. Go buy a mobile water tank and fill it up down in the water. But yeah, I mean, if he's only just started, then maybe. You could go down that route though. It's not that bad. Depending, I mean, if he's on Leaderboard, then like, that's, I don't know. I never saw the point. I mean, there is that whole thing that's going to happen to me at some point when it comes to like water in this place is going to disappear because of the sun. But yes, it's all good. I think it's looking pretty right. Okay, so Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. There is no cap on normal. 425 on Leaderboard seems about right. Yeah, it is right. It's just the way that we've all played. Where are we up to? Right, this has to be good. Because if it's not very good, then I'm in a lot more trouble. But this should be completely fine. Should be. I'm crossing my fingers. Yeah. Ever heard of the song Walking on the Bright Side of Life?
Yes.
Always look on the bright side of life. Yeah, that one. Yep. Yeah, so we've done 55 ounces of gold so far. So that's not bad. Slow start, but no, up. There you go. Some of this is gonna be a bit spotty because when I'm cutting away at some other places, it's like I take some dud dirt with me, which is why there's like so much black sand over there. Trying to hit top 10 while doing P2W challenges from Rash's community. I don't understand what is it? Pay to win? So you just have to just pay for stuff. That's all I can think of. Is like this makes like no sense. Playing the game just how it should be. I don't know the rules of it because I was never spoken to. Never. No one ever talks to me. I'm just a lonely little creator in my little. You need to buy a claim before you go into another one. Oh, okay. That's sort of gonna suck. Have you ever seen that clip from Rush Hour 3? No, he is me. Oh, I watched the whole film. You have to buy the claim before you can move to the next claim. Yeah. No one told me. No, see, that's the difference, right? I'm in the same like Gold Rush community, and no one ever talks to me about doing challenges and stuff. No one. It's because I align myself. I'm just in my own little lane. Sort of defeats the object if you can get a loan though, doesn't it? So if you can get a loan, you can pay for a claim. Then all you got to do is just pay off the loan. So, okay. I need to get this done by midnight so I know how much like it's gonna cost. So it's gonna cost me X amount. I need to go from Old to River to Pine to Nighthawk and find a wolf. Oh dear. Seems to be that, you know, actually no, I'm not going to say nothing. So I find that a little bit wasteful. I mean, if you're going to do leaderboards, the idea is to have fun, yes, but try to compete. I mean, doing that just sounds like you're playing the base game. Just like, let's just do it in 30 days instead of, you know, a couple of months of just playing the game and enjoying it. Seems a bit redundant. And the only way you can do that, really, in reality, is you have to spend extra amount of time doing stuff. Like, you, instead of playing the game for a couple of hours and being like, you know what, I will do the rest tomorrow, you have to do like 11-hour stints. I don't favour that too well. Catch you later, Ben. Have a good one. Enjoy yourself. Rightio. It'll be interesting to see the results. See, I'm playing just for fun. At the end of the day, if I get into the top 10, I get in the top 10. But I'm really like, I'm going to be off for a week anyway. I'm going away for Christmas, so I'm like, there's going to be nothing going on here. Play PC for about 8 hours a day. Admittedly, on like today I've been on it all day. Just because I wanted to get here because I know it's going to be better for me. Alright, 350, that means I've done 300 ounces of gold in one day. We got a little bit more to go. And whatever's in the black sand. So that's not bad. I'll let it take its revenue and then we'll see how much is left. That's 50%. I reckon 400 ounces, maybe. $380, $390, $385, $384. So we did 334 ounces of gold in one day. From part that saves me, which is nice. Don't need that one. Need that one. Come on. Why? I can't click on anything. Oh, bloody game. Can I touch something now? No, so I've got to load the game. Fantastic. I couldn't push any buttons. I can't click on anything. Oh my god. Right, main menu. Gonna back right all the way out. Gonna have to turn the game off. Gonna have to restart it. That's never happened to me before. Wow, 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 wow. This happened to Split the other day, but he couldn't switch between vehicles. I said this yesterday. Actually, I went on about this yesterday, right? I was told, or I found out that one of the other people in the in-house section, which is like where people go to test the game and talk to the devs and make sure the game's working, I got a message from one of those people basically having a go at me saying I can't test properly, blah 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 blah. Now, I purposely didn't test this version of the game because if there's any problems, then it's not my fucking fault. So yesterday I was sitting there going, well, seems to be the people who were testing didn't do their jobs properly. And it seems to be it's a bug. It shouldn't happen. These bugs should be found and fixed by the testers. Apparently, they didn't do the testing properly. So whoever had a go at me, I'm not going to name any names, but that person knows who they are, can go and roll on one. I mean, in fairness, that is a bit of an obscure bug that you can't pick things up after you've dropped something. But some of the visual bugs that I've seen and done in this game, wow, I'm surprised they haven't been picked up. Does seem to be a lot of bugs though. Make sure you switch your water. I'll turn it off. Yeah. I will turn it all back on when I go back. It's all good. And even if you don't, it'll just pile up in the derocker. It won't actually go through the plant then. So it's not too bad. Even if I do forget, it's not necessarily that bad. Right, let's pull up my gold map. Not that one. Parcel 4, parcel 3. Right, we are here. This is our last square, and then we got. I might have to throw that square away, or we just go and work on these ones after this. You really think they can test everything? Well, considering is that the testing actually gets done for weeks. It happens for a really long time. Testing is testing. It happens on all branches. It happens quite a lot of the time. And yeah, it can be done. That's why we spent 4 years testing Hybridsteel. Every update, every time it went through, we tested the update. We went through everything over and over and over and over. That's just how it was. Am I not? Oh yeah, right, okay. Can't reach that, so that's up there. The thing is, every time this game updates, right, it gets put into a tester's branch to start with, like many other games, right? So the testing branch goes up first. You get about a week or two to test through the game to make sure that like the machines are working and so on and so forth. And then from there, you'd report any bugs. Visual bugs are quite easy to find. You just have to rotate your screen in various different directions next to walls. When it comes to game-breaking bugs, like that one, as I said, that last one's a bit of an obscure one. Like the fact that I put down a bucket and all of a sudden I couldn't push a button or anything. So that's a strange one. It should be reported, you know. So what I will do is I will go back to my stream after this. I will make a note of the timestamp. I will send it to the devs and I'll say, look, here's a really weird glitch. And, you know, hopefully you guys can stick a hotfix in it later. Because whatever they updated on this section of the branch messed up the coding for doing that one thing. And that can happen. That's the joys of hotfixing. If you don't fix it properly and you just put a little patch over the top of it to make it better, you know, it's like a plaster. It sometimes doesn't work properly, or it does break something else. It's depending on the code. I was wondering if you played Satisfactory. I played it a long time ago. I can't do it again. Main reason for it not being able to do it again is because it does take a stupid amount of time. Now, because of the way I'm going to be structuring my channel from now on, technically I could do it, but that's if I stick to my plan, and that's if I stick to bothering doing what I'm thinking. So I'm doing like a 6 months test of some content on a different channel. The reason why I'm doing a 6 month test is because it's nice to do 6 months worth of content and, you know, figure it out and see if that's the change. If the other channel takes off or gets a above average amount of views for a new channel, or the way that I'd be building the content over there, then I'd be trying to either chuck that sort of idea into this channel, or I'd be carrying on with that one and then redoing, and then I'd be doing a certain type of content over here. So it all comes down to how my testing's going to go, really, and that is all going to start in February. The reason why is because I have to build. I got to build like the first month's worth of content first, and then go from there, basically. So I'll be doing that while live streaming on this channel. So there won't be as many videos on this channel, but there will be like a few more like streams. Because the idea is, what I want to do really, explore different routes. Yeah, sort of. So as I said, it's more of an experiment right now, because what I want to do over here is instead of doing like the whole variety thing like I've done over the last couple of years, and in fairness, it doesn't really work for me because I don't have the personality. I'm more of like a guidebook. So I can write guides for people. I can make things easy to understand for like half-wit idiots, because I am one of those half-wit idiots. So making like guides for my own people is quite handy. So yeah, doing that is just that's what I sort of feel that I'm good at doing. So that's my sort of skill set. I'm good at, like, you know, explaining the mundane, or explaining how things work internally, that sort of thing, and just going from there. So I can either do that and carry on, or I can go into a bit more of a live stream content and focus on one game for a month, and then go on to another game for a month, and then go on for another game for a month. Basically do a sort of what Split's doing, where he just plays like really long bulks of games, Satisfactory being one of them, because it is a good game. It just takes a lot of time for to actually like dig into and play. So maybe I'll see. But yeah, the other channel, I'm basically going to be experimenting doing videos without cam, because for the longest time I've been on this channel, I've always used my camera. Hi. But I was talking to some of the higher ups. These people are like obviously bigger YouTubers than myself. And I said, so what sort of tips would you offer? Like, you know, if this was the sort of thing that I wanted to do. And one of them basically said, well, you've got two choices. You can either start a new channel, go camless, and basically build an anonymous profile where nobody knows who you are, what you are, and so on and so forth. Distance yourself from what you have done in the past, so nobody associates your channel with your new channel. I was like, that sounds positive. Or he said, what you do is just do what some others do, where they go if they're going to do live streams, they turn their camera on, and when they're not live streaming, their videos are camless, so it just blends in with all the other content, like everybody else's gaming content. I was like, oh yeah. So yeah, that's where I'm up to. So I'm going to experiment for around 6 months with like a new channel. Going to see how that works and go from there. Okay, so I got taxed 100 ounces of rent, 100 ounces of gold, and $25,666 for my stuff. That's not bad. And the reason why I didn't process so much gold was I didn't process so much dirt was because I had so many breakdowns. Things stopped working. So yeah, it's all basically experiment with this, that, and the other. So Martin, if you're still in this chat, by the way, to put this into perspective, when we were pulled in to do the testing branches for Hybridsteel, every time a game update went through, a load of us would get pulled into a separate channel on a Discord, and then we would be told to test the game. So some of us would play through from start to finish, some of us would try driving trucks through walls, some of us would try doing this, that, and the other. And I would say that as the game went further on, we got better at finding problems, basically. So we knew what we were doing when it came to, like, there was one of us, and I think it was Steve. Basically, he had a favourite rock. Don't ask me why. And on this rock, he would test every single item in the game to see if it sat on the rock properly. And if that worked, then he would drive a truck, a car, motorbike and everything into it to see if the rock would work as a rock. And then if an item had a problem, like it would clip through something, he would take a screenshot of it and say, this item isn't working properly, it's not sitting on the rock properly, please fix. And that generally it worked, because then that one item wouldn't sit on a table properly, or it wouldn't sit on something else properly. It was like, actually that's quite a good way of doing stuff. I think it was Steve who was doing things like that. Or he was bashing trucks into it as well to see if they were flying off into the sunset. It's depending on how thorough you are for testing and like everything else. And depending on what the game's been altered. So if there was a collision change with like certain objects, then you need to check every object with that collision. It's the joys of being a tester. But I would say that I haven't tested this game since the mini machines, just because time, and I've been doing other things. But yeah, mini machines is something I tested the mini machines a bit. They worked alright. They're just a bit janky, that's all. I think it's just old code, and they just had to be pushed out. A bit like the Orange Beast. Orange Beast was more complete because it is almost out already. It almost came out 5 years ago, but because of the issues that Code Horizon had, it wasn't pushed out in time, and it crashed before it was due to be released, which sucks. It's always bad when that sort of thing happens internally. But I do like this new team. This new team are pretty efficient, very, very talkative as well. They actually speak to people. So the transparency's there. It's good to see the company actually working well. There we go. Anyway, 280 ounces of gold. That's $280,000. We are a long ways away from getting the next stage and Nighthawk. So I'm hoping summer doesn't slow me down as much. Because if it does, I've just got to skip through. I don't really want to. But there we go. Just have to wait. Have to wait and see. And I'll probably end up doing that a lot tomorrow. Today's stream is just going to be like me digging through pine forest as much as I can. Pine land, I'm going to call it. And we'll go from there. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to take the plunge, get my wash plant. And if the summer slows me down, I'll just dig through the autumn, because like you can dig through autumn pretty happily unless there's a lightning storm, which happens sometimes. And then get into, I don't know, depending on money, I can either go 2.4 million and buy Nighthawk, or go, I know it's 10 million to get into Waterfall now, isn't it? Because they upgraded the price. Yeah, which I thought was a bit of a smeggy move, because me, Split, and a few others, when we did our review of the DLC, we all said the same thing, that the claim cost, like, it was 3 million quid at the time. And then they changed it. So basically every video that came out when we were told we could was all misinformation. So it's all fun. We got a little bit of backlash from that. A little bit. I got a couple of messages going, oh, it's changed price, it's 10 million. Why did they change the price? Like, well, it's the devs, isn't it? They probably thought it was too cheap, considering Nighthawk's price of like 2.4. Good thing is you have social networking already. For me, it's hard to branch out. What do you mean? What you talking about, Willis? Sorry, I've only just read your message. No! Bloody water pump. Right, it's on stack. Fantastic. I'll buy another bloody water coil pump. Bloody thing. Water pump, there it is. Grr. This is the 5th time this has happened. Where's the jet? The bar. I can't remember what tool I need, and I can't remember where it is. Ah, there we are. Gonna assume it's for the wrench. I think I need to take a trip into town, so I'm gonna take all my money in, and we're gonna. I'll get this repaired first. Get this repaired first. And then we'll take a trip into town, pull in my gold, buy the fast travel points, because we're going to need those, because this is getting stupid. I don't remember things breaking down this much in previous versions of season mode. I just don't remember. Decker jet. There we are. It's only $3,000. What are we fretting about? $3,000. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Things keep breaking. And I don't remember things breaking this much. We need to go into town then. Get up. Get up. Because if I need, I'm going to need money. So. Nothing is supposed to last forever. Yeah, I know, but it's weird. Like I said, I don't remember. So last time I played the season mode was at what? I think it was season 33. I think it was. I don't remember things breaking this quick at all. And I ran plants for ages without things breaking. Like, I think it may have something to do with like having a mechanic maybe, but things just seem to be breaking like a lot more often than normal. It's very, very, very strange. Now, I've got to get all the way back to town, get the fast travel outside the blacksmith, use the blacksmith because we've got 280 ounces of gold. No. Yeah, I need to go to the Udimafepi first. I need to go to the magnetite factory because I've got a pot of magnetite in the back of the truck. That'd be worth about 5,000 ounces because it's about 82, 83%. So that'll be alright. Someone needs to make this game hybrid proof. Wide roads, no barriers, nothing I can dent my car on, and stuck at 5 miles an hour the whole time. How? just don't get it, man. Don't get it. Find out in the exciting conclusion next week. Right, I'll be back here in a minute. And no reversing. I would agree. I'm only crap at reversing in Farming Sim with a trailer. I hate I'm just not very coordinated when it comes to trailer reversing. I now know, after playing Farming Sim for like close to 100 hours, take things a bit slowly and then correct as it happens. That does work, and yeah, I was learning that. But it took me 100 hours and like 20 years of driving because I've never done trailer. In the UK, we don't really do trailers. Unless you drive an HGV or you own a caravan. And you don't get taught that straight away. That's not on the driving thing. What do you mean instead of really going hell for leather? Oh, hell for leather basically means you're going like as top speed as possible. It's an old UK saying. I don't know if it came from the UK, but I mean our language is butchered to fuck, so I don't know. But yeah, hell for leather just means you're going like full on, like a man on Viagra, that sort of thing. 4,682. Not too shabby that. Worth about 20 grand. By the way, yeah, I am driving without lights on. Right, now we need to pick up the fast travel spot outside of the blacksmith, and then we are good. Good with a capital good. So there's quite a few things. Like you've got going hell for leather, going up the clappers, step on it, Cedric. That sort of thing. Right, upgrade. We've got that one. Oh, actually. Do we upgrade? No, because this bloody game's broken. There we go. We'll sell the other 200 and something ounces. Sell magnetite. We'll get a good couple of grand for it. 8,000. It's all good. Cool. Now we can make a 180 ounce bar of gold. My camera's frozen. Bloody camera. Deactivate. Activate. Flippin' heck, man. And that's 180 ounces. And that's 100. Yeah, I'm back now. We're getting big bars of gold now. Go to the blacksmith for my shiny bar of gold. Gold. Get my butt back to. Oh, no, stop! I don't care. Get out. Get out. How you doing, Claus? Welcome, stranger. Right. Now, get butts over to the bank. Sell me gold bars. Don't care about my differential. Fast travel out to Pine Valley. Do some more digging like a hardcore rotten miner. Yeah. Doing okay. All good, man. Sell them all. $356,000. Now we should be able to go Pine Valley. Click on that. Fast travel. Gotta wait till Monday. Get some more goodies for my casting. Not a problem. New plot. Yeah, I had to move. There's not enough gold on Old Arnold to like keep going. So the idea was to move and get out here as quickly as possible. Because I keep having to repair stuff, I had to go and get some money. So, yeah. Well, it was doing the quick calculations, like per day, it was like 70 to 80 ounces of gold, depending on like the square you're digging, and obviously like running older plant or it's like crappier plant with not a lot of stuff in it doesn't help as much. So okay, cool. So moving house is all good. Needed to do it, so we're here now. Oh, for flip's sake. Keep pushing all buttons. It's pretty frustrating. Take your spending more than making. No, not so much. It was the fact that it would have taken a bloody age. So I got to, where did I get to? 700,000. And I was like, right, I need to move. So I did it in a day. I've been here for a day and a half now. The half day was setting up. Then the day I've literally just finished is the first full day I've been here. But yeah, I've been basically playing most of the day, just chilling back, just basically just digging. Again, just that's all I ever do. But we've been busy. I mean, we put up a Christmas tree for the kids mainly, even though they've been buttheads. Apart from that, had to go through a load of stuff in the cupboard. Got to do washing tomorrow. Got to strip the beds down. I did the hoovering, clean the living room today. Bed stripping tomorrow. Put the bedding on tomorrow, like morning or afternoon, and put it in for the morning. Get it dried for the afternoon and put it in the cupboard ready for whenever we need it next. And then that's about it really for tomorrow. I dug out 10k, 10,000 feet dig ready for my new one. Oh, that's for farming sim. Yeah. A lot of things take ages on your own. I'm sort of used to it. It's like, cool, I'm just going to sit here for like 8 hours and I'm digging. It's all good. How's the storm where you are? I'm on the North Downs, Surrey, and it's horrendous. I'm in the middle of Kent, and it's a bit dodgy. Basically, we haven't been able to go out. Like, I haven't been able to go out all day. I did a little bit of shopping yesterday, like milk, bread, things like that, and I was like, okay, I think I'll be all right. It was like, yeah, it's been really, really windy and a bit of flipping horrible. And the old, like the village's Christmas fair was on today. I don't think many people went. Yeah, it's not great. But the thing is it was expected. It's winter. I know people think it's going to be all like, you know, snowy and nice anymore, but due to global warming, we are expected all of this like more torrential extreme weather. So get yourself green. I mean, don't buy an electric car, because electric cars are basically like pollution anyway. Apart from that, what we need is a shed ton of solar panels all over car parks, and not having to like ruin green agricultural land for solar farms, which would be more like intelligent if they did that. Still better than October 87. I was 3. Oh no, yeah, I was 3. I thought I was 4 for a second. No. No, I would have been 4. Yeah. Yeah, we would have been 4. Yeah, I had my birthday before the storm. That's probably what happened. So shit, he's 4. You were 12. Oh man. So you actually remember it. All I remember from the storm was like lots of noise, and that's really about it. I was too young to like figure what was going on. If I speak to my dad and everything like that, how the storm affected him, because my dad was, and if I was 4, he would have been 20. He would have been 22 at that point, and he said that day that because he couldn't drive to work because the road was blocked with trees, so he walked to work. It was only like a mile and a half, but the whole road was like he had to climb over trees the whole way, which basically it was knackering. It was fun. And he said when he got there, half the building wasn't there anymore. So the workshop he worked in was like shut down. It was like can't afford to rebuild. Really sorry. And he had to go and get another job. She's dead. Yeah, the storm of 87. There's a lot of stories. I think I would have been in like reception year of school at that point. Are we up to 100%? I've just been like, yeah, we're up to 100%. So I would have been going to school that day, and it would have been windy and like during the evening, the afternoon to evening. So I wouldn't have remembered like, a lot of it. But I do remember just like strong wind. But then obviously being 4 years old, everything back then is like much bigger than what you think it is. My parents made us walk to school, was mental, got overtaken by a tree. There was I don't know how true the story is, because again I was 4, but there was a story going around my primary school that when it hit, there was a bin that flew through the window. I don't know how true that was, because like I said, 4 years old at the time, but yeah, that was one thing. It didn't go through our classroom, it went through someone else's, but well, I was 4, I didn't care. upstairs. Up, 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 up. And that was the year that 7 oaks became 1 oak. Because 6 of them fell down. But it's okay, they replanted. It would have been funny if they didn't replace them with oaks. It would have just been like 7 oaks and elm. It would have needed to be. It's now 6 oaks and beech. I haven't diverted the water. Water. Reminds me of the time. Oh, hold on. Reminds me of the time my street flood from. Yeah. Hold on. Reminds me of the time when my street flood from one end to the other. Yeah, it happens. I used to live where I used to live. We used to have the river run underneath the car park because it used to be get diverted under the car park and it come up elsewhere. And that car park got flooded out because the river it overflowed, and yeah, you couldn't walk through the car park. It's quite fun, and because we used to live there, it was like there was just a river at the bottom of our garden area. It's all right. So how many hours did you spend on offline drilling? Well, drilling this claim, not many. If you meant the first time round, about an hour and a half, I think it was. I think that's what I did, about an hour and a half. It was a little while. But I did it in the morning, like when my kids were still here. They were watching their programs, eating breakfast. I was drilling a claim. And then when they gone to school, I carried on. Just yesterday when you ended early. Oh, no, I didn't. No, that wasn't yesterday. That was the day before. Yesterday we were digging. We were on Old Arnold and we were digging into the corner. And the stream ended with, yep, there's going to be a big hole right about here. And there was when I finished this morning. When I finished this afternoon, I dug out another like 8 squares of dirt. I was like, it's done. And then I had to move, so that's why I'm over here now. Stupid, I left it running. Which doesn't surprise me. Bucket there. Change the line. Put that one off. Turn everything on. Let's go. Bah humbug. See, for me, like, Christmas is now... so as an adult, apparently, as an adult, Christmas for me is now just like, whatever. But, I mean, for the kids, it's, like, better. I just wish they would behave themselves and understand the consequences of if they were bad, then they won't get their presents. But then I can't be that cruel, because if I am, people go, well, you're a bit of a heartless wanker then, aren't you? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, but I'm trying to teach my kids a lesson. It's like, yeah, but it's Christmas. It's all to be forgiven. It's like, I don't know. Grandpuss doesn't say that. Grandpuss picks up kids, puts them in a burlap sack, and then whacks them with reeds. And that's celebrated at the same time as Christmas. Well, it's getting late. Oh, you must be like an hour or so ahead of me. Good night, buddy. Have a good one, man. See you later, alligator. Doom, 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 doom. And a wild crocodile. So long. Farewell. Goodbye. That was Peterson. Oh, no, it wasn't Peterson, was it? Fuck. It was Chen. No. What was his bloody name? The first hologram on Red Dwarf. McIntyre. That's the one. Oh, cheers, bud. Oh, no, wait. Easy. There we are. 100%. Let's go. Get up, you're getting down with the sickness, you fucker. Get up, you're getting down with the sickness, your mother. Get up, you're getting down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me. If you know that version of the song, you're cool. Name the artist. Name the artist. There's a clue. His name is another word for smegma. It's all good. I don't know if there's going to be one person in the chat who's going to be like, I'm going to try and find out who this is. Like chat's giving up on you. You're trying to find this one person who's sung a song in a classic crooner style. His name is Richard Cheese. If you're interested, that is. Good artist. He's a parody crooner. What a name, eh? Yeah, Dick Cheese. So I said it's another name for like smegma. I don't think it's his proper name, but I mean, if it is, it's just unfortunate. It's a bit like a kid I knew in school called Richard Head. You know, unfortunately, that was his name. His mum could have called him anything else, and his name was Richard Head. Cruel parents, completely agree. You're getting a cork for Christmas. Super glue. This is the slowest part of this cut because it's getting through all of this stuff first, and you have to put some of the crap in there with like good gold. So it's best to clean it out as best you can, and then we get to drive back 25 feet, cut into the next bar, which is just gold. Well, most of it's gold. The lower level of it's gold. The thing is, if I need any more after this, it's actually an easy adjustment because all of this behind it is gold as well. So if I don't get enough out of like these two rows, which, so that's 3, that's 8, 7, 4, 5, 7, 7 and 4. There's about 4 million. There's about 4 million there, maybe. So I'm hoping that I get enough out of it. Basically the same. I think the only place that isn't getting this storm is Scotland, which I'm like, that's amazing. It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. Right. We'll roll it back now. Cool. Right, and then I need my truck there. Ta-da! Right, okay, cool. Yeah. Right, full extend out before we come round. Then we cut all the way to the tracks. All the way. All aboard. And off we go again. Another truck full of dirt, full of gold and riches. Gotta get my money so I can pay for bitches. I'm done. I can't think of anything else to go with that. It's lovely and sunny out here. One day till summer. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh. Groundhog Day. We're up 96%. Let's go, baby. 97. 98. 100. Well, that's 100. Fantastic. Switch the line. Can't wait until I don't have to do this anymore, because I won't have to use the big pump. Welcome to the Crystal Maze. Dun, 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 dun. Right. So, nearly 400 ounces of gold. The royalties is 100 ounces. So it's okay. That's not bad. I think that's how much it was. Or was it 300 something ounces? And it was. Oh no, it was 350 ounces of gold, but the royalties was 100. Got to pack in a lot more now. 3 hours I've been streaming. If you have enjoyed this stream so far, hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates. And if you want to help the channel out, you can become a member for as little as 99p a month, which is cheaper than any cup of coffee you're ever going to buy, ever. If you want to help out the channel directly, there's a donation link, and that goes to the total above me, and that is to basically help upgrade my equipment, because, well, I'm not one of those rich YouTubers that has lots and lots of people bothering to watch. I'm a poor person. Nobody loves me, apart from my family. But my mama didn't kill a man. She didn't pull a gun against his head. Did not pull the trigger. And he is still alive. But that story's for another time. Right, this will be the last run because we've used up all of our buckets. Easy, lad. And now we're gonna throw it all away. Bow, bow, mama. Ooh, noot, noot. It's like the Muppets version, though, isn't it? Mama! Mama? 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 Get more then? Of what? No, I do. So I always do this. I do 3 rounds of cleanouts. I get enough buckets to clean out everything 3 times, and then I see that as because when you've got like the person who changes the mats over, then it's 3 rotations. I've always worked in 3s on this game. It's weird, but it's a pattern. It's very calming to OCD head. So if I got more buckets, then it would be out of line, and I'd be like, I'm gonna have to do like 6 rounds instead of 3. There's a reason for everything, man. Reason for everything. I've got to check my workers tab. I haven't seen anything come up with saying, someone wants to come and work for her. I haven't looked recently, so I know I haven't really been paying attention to tabs that come up at the top of the screen, but I'll have to go and have a look for someone. I need a mat worker. That's basically it. Someone who's going to put mats out. I'll be fine. Right, let's put all this back together. So let's put it this way. When I eventually get that person who's going to work for me to do mats, I'll get another nuggeter. At the moment, I have to do all this myself. Hey ho, silver lightning. Reattach the water. Chuck that one over there. Turn them all on. Let's twist again. Like we did last summer. Oh, let's twist again. Like we did last year. Okay. So one day till summer, it comes out sunny for a little bit and it starts peeing hard with rain again. Oh, what's against me, dude? I swear to God. I have to turn my lights on. It's getting dark out. It's 11:50. Is it in the morning? Or is this at night now? Oh, it might be at the night. That's probably why it's getting dark. I don't know anymore. Like, it just says 11:53. Now this is Alaska, and summertime is like pretty light during the evening. We'll find out in 4 minutes, won't we? Two minutes to midnight. No, it's daytime then. So it was 2 minutes to midday. Do. Oh, did that wrong. Beep, beep, beep. More and scoop and up and scoop. There we go. Turn that off. Do that way. Oh, that's my truck. Off we go. Right. So this is, I want to say it's number 2. Don't even know where I am anymore. Like, after a while, doing this is like, I don't know how many trucks I've done now. 30, so I think this is 30. So probably got 2 more to go. Look at that odd song. I think we've bypassed Harry Heller. It's got to go through space quick. That's Harry's house. Don't know. I think we've started the playlist again. So we've gone through his old thing once. It's alright, I'll have to fight the copyright tomorrow. The worst part about that is it's practically every day at the moment. Because it streams, and the streams are going on for some time, they're like, oh, we can copyright into this. It's like, cool. Like the other day I had to, I think it was 12 or 15 copyright claim notices. I was like, bastards. And if you look at where they claim it, it's like tiny sections in your stream. You're like, why? Oh yeah, so you can steal money. And it wasn't those, I know it's not those people that put the music in, because I know where I get my music from. Tempted to do what Diesel did though, just do it myself, because there's an AI program that's called Suno. Basically, you just give it prompts to tell it what sort of music you want to listen or what sort of music you want to play, and it will create the songs for you. I'm like, okay, cool. So that might help actually just having like no copyright on the song. Looking Funko Pops. Funko Pops. I haven't got many of them. We've got the Ghostbusters full ones. I've got the Sentry Bot behind me. I've got Weirdo Yankovic, if that's any consolation. I used to have like collections of them. So I used to have Jay and Silent Bob. Had to sell them because at the time Ollie was going through his I'm going to open every box in the house phase. So I sold my Funko Pops for money because it was worth it. Want the Five Nights at Freddy normal size and the minis? Oh, I don't want them, but no. They're probably somewhere. HMV might have them. How do you dispute them? Oh, so basically you go onto your dashboard and either at the top of that page it will say claim notices blah 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 blah, or you go onto your video and click on the bit where it says claimed, and it's either claimed or it says Escal, so you basically claim it off that. And then you have to basically fill out a report to say that the music you've got is like flipping free. It's basically copyright free. Basically, if it's a copyright notice, YouTube are pretty good with that. But it's just that their AI is crap for like recognizing that if it's an original track or not. It's diabolical. It doesn't work properly. That's why I have to fill out so many forms. Okay, I think I found a problem with the design of this thing. I'm going to have to do something a bit stupid. Well, not so much stupid, but like this is how I'm going to have to change the hose. It's a video of a fireworks display. There is music in the background. Oh, there's the problem. So if the music's in the background and it's the official track and it's the official record label that took that hit the copyright, that's just normal. You can't do anything about that. The only problem you can do, or the only way you can get around it, is if you just don't record that sort of music. So the music I get disputed is it's all made by Harris. It's under the name Stream Beats. It's all there on Spotify. And there are companies that keep trying to say, well, this is our song. It's like, but it's not your song. So I've automated the dispute practice. So I copied I've basically written a statement, and I put the same statement in every single one of my claims. And it normally takes them 30 days, which means by the time they actually get around to going, oh, okay, we'll release it because we're not really worried. It's like, oh, cool. And now that video doesn't earn any money, so like income goes down. Joys of YouTube. If you get a dispute, they can hold your account for 30 days, and that just means in those 30 days, if you were going to get any revenue from it, you won't get that revenue, just because, well, you won't get it. That's just how it is. It's like, oh, cool, fantastic. Because after a certain amount of time, the video becomes less profitable. It's the problem with streams, and it actually is one of the very few problems with streams. The other problems with streams on YouTube, not very discoverable, but mainly the music is the worst part, because if you were to because most streamers earn through ad revenue. Obviously, you get people who like become members and so on and so forth. That doesn't get affected, but what does get affected is ad revenue on a stream. So if you get hit with a copyright claim from a third party like music company who have no right over your music, just they're doing it because they think they can make some money off you, then you won't get paid your ad revenue. So all those times it could have been seen, it's like, oh. When they do pay, do they backtrack? I don't know. Never had something that I've never been paid to. I always go against the grain on it. But no, you just lose all right to you just don't earn any money for that time. It does hit. So this is why I run ads during my streams, because most of the time I don't get claimed on, but some of the time I do. So the streams that did earn me money actually sort of make up a little bit of what I've lost. But streaming, that's part of the reason why streaming sucks. because of the copyright. So that's why a lot of people rely on like crowdfunding and stuff. Like myself, I mean, I'm relying on crowdfunding for the above total. I think that's 89. Which means we'll get this clean out done. And we shall be fine. Unfortunately, the other problem with streams is they don't get paid a lot. I mean, unless you've got like tens of thousands of people watching your streams. Streaming for like small people, like I would say even myself, because I'm not a massive streamer. You don't get a lot. What's broke? I bet it's one of the bloody wheels, isn't it? There it is. I bet I've lost out on a bit of cash on this one. Or I haven't, but it just wasn't rotating as well. Well, that means they're all going to go. So, if I buy... do you know what? I've got my wooden box down there. Could do them all. Parts, trommel wheels. It's a lot of money, man. Right, we're going to stick this one on because this is the one that needs to be replaced. And then I'll grab the box. I'll chuck the wheel. I'll get the set going again. And then hopefully none of the others will break. 70, that's right. Get me box, grab the spare wheels, bring them down this way, and I will replace all the trommel wheels on this run, so they won't all break at the same time next time. Because if one's about to go, that means they're all about to go. There we go, trommel wheels. Right, 70 and add 19 is not going to do it. We need one more truck full. One more truck. And then, I mean, 3 hours and 24. Don't know. Might have a rest. Right, next part of this truck goes there. I hope this is going to be a good run. Crossing my fingers on this one, because this has been just like everything I've dug is basically gold. There's been no like little bits of dirt. Well, I mean it's a little bit, but not like whole shovelfuls. And now should be done. Free. Oh. Oh dear. Ooh. Right, we're nearly done down there. 97. 98. 98. 99. 99. 100. 100. Yeah. Oh, boosh. Right. That gets unplugged. That gets plugged back in. Big water pump and nuggeta. Cool. Last one. Stick it in. So I pulled 337 ounces of gold last time, I believe. Can't remember now. But I know it was quite a lot. So this one I'm expecting. Let's have a look through the map where we are. We've been digging into this one. So yeah, we're digging into like the high value ones. So hoping this one might hit 500 ounces. If it does, it's a good day. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Right. Let's get these off next. So that's done. Get this washed. Washy, washy. Do, 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 do. Right, that's one side. Gosh. And yeah, after this, I've got to go and check my employees as well. Hopefully someone wants to join. Because if they want to join, then hey, makes my life a little bit easier. And it'll be fine. I'd rather have somebody working for me and doing the jobs that I need to do so we can earn more money. That would be awesome. Oh. Getting there. Doo-doo. And she's done as well. There we go. Span or Spain? Spain. Thank you very much for subbing over on Twitch. Welcome, by the way. One more up, down, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, cool. Next on the works, chop that, turn it on. Wicked! We's running in the dirt now. Start doing a rotation. One goes there, and one goes over here. Look at the amount done. Fantastic. So we pick up this one, pop that down, pick that up, put it on, walk around here, pick up another one. Walk around it. And have a walk around here. Grab it, stick it in there. Somebody wants to work for me! Yay! I have a friend. Football friend. Oh, friend, football friend. We're already at 40% magnetite, which is ridiculous. This stuff is like so strong with gold. The magnetite needs to go though. It's worth a load of money. It's good, but jeebus. Lots of it. See, I have to do this, or I get confused which buckets have got what in it, because it all looks the bloody same. 3 more buckets to go. Oh, dropped it. Didn't want to do that. There we go, last one. So now we just got to pull all this out. I think we're looking at a little bit less magnetite than we did last time. It's not bad. Actually, might be getting more. Exciting. Oh, 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 yeah, that's more than we did last time. We did 80% last time. We're now at 84. Hardcore, do you want more? Stop that. Pull that. That's going in here. Fan dabby doozy. Whack that under here. Oh no. Done that one. Ooh. We did empty that, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That's okay then. Right, turn that on and start feeding. I'm expecting about 300. Roughly. If we hit 300, it's a good day. If we hit more than 300, it's a really good day. What's your predictions? Anyone in chat want to predict what I get? Maybe? $110. Mate, we're already at 40. It's good dirt as well. 450 is like, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'd say, I want to say 330. We shall see. $10. No faith, man. No faith. Oh no. Rubbish. I didn't clean this bit out. It's alright, we can stick that straight in. Yeah. It doesn't really matter, but it's all it does. How did I miss one? How did I miss a grate? Seriously. Like, wow. That should have never happened. We're at 114 ounces. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buckets. It's always good to try and get your gold weigh in before the night time, because before midnight is okay. After midnight, that's when you get charged. It's like, okay, now I know how much I'm going to get charged. I know how much all this is going to be. I know how much of that. We should be okay. find out who wants to work for me now. It's interesting. Please be someone useful. I mean, I'll take a mechanic at this point, but really wouldn't mind someone to change my mats. All the duplex jigs. You know, one of those would be alright. I don't hate this, it's just slow. I sort of wish there was a way of doing the whole thing in one go, which is why I opted for when they were trying to give suggestions for like the next game, I said get a big gold table, let us dump all of our gold into one big pump, and just let the gold table filter it all out. We don't need to do nothing then. The gold will just churn in, we'll be fine. Never know. The idea may stay. But if you look at most gold rooms in the TV show, they have like the big red pump, which is like all the water goes through like a gravel pump first, and then it goes onto the gold wash table, and then you can all to your taps, and then you get the little gold run that goes across the top, and all the black sand goes to the back, to the front, and then you sell the crap out of the black sand because it's all metal. Metal. $239 ounces so far. We got 3 buckets plus whatever's going to be in the machine left. 330 is what I said. Closest. Yeah, I know. I reckon I might be spot on. Last one. $320. Or I think we might be looking at $340, maybe. $327, $328, $330. Yeah, $340. It'll be $340, won't it? Maybe. May even hit $350. This could be a good. Oh no, it's not going to hit that. Not with 11% left. $341. That's not too shabby. That is. As good is not good. Right, where's me magnetite? Because that needs to come with me. We need to take this to the trader. Let me just attach this back in. $341, so 341 ounces in one go. So we got 690. So $690,000 in 2 runs. We'll get taxed on that, so it'll probably be like we'll probably lose about 100 ounces of gold, maybe. So what I have to do is, first off, I have to go and get the rest of this done. That is completed. That's awesome. pop this in the back of my truck because, well, we're going to fast travel out to the blacksmith. I still have a bucket. He. Bucket. There we go. And then, gotta go and see who wants to work for me. And if they're a valued member of society. I mean, if they're not, then we'll just hold them off until I can be bothered to take them on. So, workers, what do you want to do? Waiting. You are an excavator driver. What do you do? $687 a day. I don't really want to hire anybody until, like, if I'm honest, I don't want to hire anybody until I've got, like, the next claim. Right, map. We need to fast travel to the factory. No, that one. Mark Nangle? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, it takes me a couple of attempts to get names right, because I'm a bit of a donut. I'm like the crummy bit that gets left on your plate. Some people like it, others just leave it there and just go, nah, that's alright. Anyways, there we go. 4,651. And now we will fast travel to the blacksmith. There we go. See, opening up the fast travel is amazing. It's excellent. So now I've got to go forwards, and then hopefully we've got enough magnetite to do something. If we haven't, I have just got to hold on to it now. Upgrade. That's 5,000. That's 2,000. That's fantastic. So as we have 2,100 left, the next upgrade is 5k. If we're pulling 4,000 magnetite every time, we'll keep it until the next time, definitely. Right, smelt me bar, all 180 ounces of it, awesome. And then I'll smelt, actually, you know what, if I keep the 161, because if I'm about to get charged 100 ounces of gold for the claim, then at least it's still there. Oh, so I think we'll do that. I'll leave that one in. I'll leave the amount in my thing. That's okay. We'll go and cash this one in, and then head back to the claim. Sleep till morning. Go dawn, and then it will hit up how much I actually owe. And then we just carry on. IIDX IIY. Why what? Why? Leave 161 because I'm about to get charged about 100 ounces of gold just for digging up the gold. So it's always fun again. I'll show you dawn. Boom, there we go. I just got charged 140 ounces of gold for dinner, 136.69 ounces of gold, and rent I had to charge 25,000 for my machines. So yeah, there you go. That's why you have to keep some gold. If not, they take it out in cash. And yeah, it's all fun. So there we are, $526,000, 25 ounces of gold. So the 25 ounces of gold is basically how much it's going to cost me to keep all my machines running for another day, which is fine. And we're good. So yeah, on that note, I'm done for the day. I've been doing this like most of the morning, well, most of the day now. Need a rest. Need to stop playing. There we go. So we're right and done. Right, guys. I know some of you only just turned up, but it's okay. Thank you very much for being here anyway. I'm gonna head off. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. If I am, what the fuck it at Encore every time? Yeah, it happens. It's because it's 11 o'clock at night now in the UK. And I've been here since I'm coming up to 4 hours. So my kids went to bed and then I started streaming. Sorry, man. But if you get it, I mean, if I'm streaming tomorrow, it'll be about the same time. So I start about 6-7 o'clock, go on till about 11, and it's I'm here. But thank you very much for being here. Most appreciated. I'll see you all hopefully maybe tomorrow, because I want to carry this on, and I'm just going to keep grinding throughout the day if I've got time. So I might be coming up to a point of just going up to Nighthawk tomorrow. Maybe we'll see how things go, and we'll play it by ear. So until then, I'm going to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Have a great rest of your weekend if I don't see you before, and I'll see you all later. Boom. Fist bump to you.